Have you ever wondered what does happiness look like?
Những công việc học tập nó dồn nhè nén quá nhiều nên là rồi những cái hạn nộp bài.
Xung quanh mình mọi người đều có công việc tốt, đều có một người yêu rất là tốt.
Những cái việc mà mình phải ứng xử tốt với bạn bè, ứng xử tốt với gia đình, dành thời gian quan tâm đến chị em, nó cũng khiến cho mình nhiều khi phải rối loạn và không biết nên làm như thế nào mới đúng.
Mình cảm thấy càng chìm sâu vào cái sự bất an và buồn phiền của bản thân mà không thoát ra được.
Those who want to learn about happiness have had the opportunity to experience this in a program called Happiness Retreat.
Đối với mình thì những giây phút mà mình được thiền ngủ ngoài trời, khi đấy thì mình được trải nghiệm nằm dưới đất ấy, mình sẽ cảm thấy là như mình được hòa vào cùng thiên nhiên. Xong khi nằm xuống, nhắm mắt lại, mình nghe thấy tiếng gió xung quanh, tiếng chim hót, tất cả những thứ đều như thể nó tĩnh lặng và nó ngừng chuyển động để cho mình được cảm nhận tất cả. Cho nên mình cảm thấy giây phút đấy là giây phút yên bình nhất mà mình rất lâu rồi mình không được có những cái cảm giác đấy.
Tại vì bình thường cuộc sống ở ngoài kia xô bồ quá, tấp lập quá, nên là mọi người gần như là không có thời gian để cho chính mình. Họ chưa bao giờ dừng lại để nhìn lại xem bản thân mình muốn gì, mình thích cái gì. Cái thời gian đấy chính là thời gian để cho mọi người trở lại với bản thân mình, dành thời gian cho chính mình để hiểu mình hơn, thì mình thấy đấy là cái sự chuyển biến mà giúp mọi người cảm thấy hạnh phúc hơn.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sharing Vietnam. So we have watched a videos about how people felt happiness in a small villa in Ba Vì recently. This program named Happiness Retreat, run by Rizin Regan, a social activist in Bhutan. He also the founder of Gross National Happiness for Youth in Bhutan. So we are very honored to have him here for sharing his story with us. So thank you, Rickens, for being here today. So this Happiness Retreat program is aimed to have people feel the beauty of the connection between us and our nature, like the sound of the wind or the water, and the warmth of hands holding together. So what do Bhutanists believe in this connection?
Well, in Bhutan, and the Bhutanese really believe that, for one to be happy, you must have a good relationship with yourself. That's the most important thing. And then comes the society, your family, your friends, your neighbor, your countrymen. So if you have good relationship with your society, then you can be happy. Because relationship with the society is very important. Then comes the environment. We cannot avoid environment at any cost. Ultimately, we know that we come from environment. We depend upon environment. And then when we die, we go back to environment. So therefore, I think it's very important to have this relationship with yourself, the society and the environment, if one wants to achieve happiness and peace in life. First time when I really realized, then I remember that all my life I was experiencing happiness, but I've not been able to like realized that it was always with me. I was looking for it outside. I was looking for it in the things. I was looking for it with the people and outer world. So when I realized that the true happiness is something within yourself, then I realized that life is a gift. And everywhere around you, everyone around you is a gift. Your family, your friends, the environment, all the things in your life is a gift when you realize that.
How do you feel while enjoying the present with all your thought, speech and action united?
I feel very peace. I feel very happy. And mindfulness is the secret to happiness. So when you get up in the morning, you have the whole 24 hours ahead of you. So what do? Then you start to appreciate life. Then you think, I have 24 hours, let me enjoy the day. Let me thank people who are in my life, my parents, my friends, my teachers, who makes my life comfortable. Let me thank the farmers. Because of them, I'm able to eat food. So there are so many reasons you should be grateful. And when you go to office, or you go to school, be alert that you're going to school, you're going to office, you're meeting friends, you're meeting people. They also want happiness, So if you're calm, maybe your energy of peace, they might feel it too. Then you tell yourself that today, I will live a very proper life, a meaningful life. I will not hurt others. I will help others. Let me serve my parents. Let me love my family. Let me love my people. Let me be kind. So if you live like this, you'll notice that you are less stressed, you're not angry, you're not running after something. And at night when you go to bed, then you look at your day. You would have spent your day very wisely. People around you would be happy. Nowadays, how many of us really enjoy food? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, we don't really enjoy. We spend, I think, around 1 hour in a day for food we eat, like breakfast, lunch, dinner. And we spend only 1 hour a day to eat the food, and the food is very important for us. And now that 1 hour also, you're playing phone, you're watching phone, eating, you're talking to someone about business and eating. You don't enjoy the food. Simple thing in life you don't enjoy. Now, how can you have peace and happiness? I'm talking about personal life. So therefore, I think it's very important that we need to be mindful. Everything. If you're mindful, then you'll not even get stress. Anger is not good for you. It'll bring destruction to you. But when you're going fast, you don't know that.
Can you please share with us an experience of yours about that?
So everybody has some member in the family whom they don't like. It could be anybody. So you don't like them. The moment they come towards you, it's like you saw a ghost, It's like you saw your enemy. You saw hatred towards them. And you feel that they also hate you so much. They also, every word they say, you think is hatred. Every action they do, you think they're doing it to you. So I used to experience this with some of my family members. Maybe he hates me. Maybe he's jealous of me. Maybe what he's saying, he's trying to tell me. Maybe he's trying to give hint to me. Maybe I was always in the fear.
Like a lot of thoughts running.
Yeah. So one day I decided to talk to that person. And I talked to the person with a very good tone. And I found out he has no hard feeling for me. It was all this time my own mind was creating it. Then I laughed. I said, how stupid we can become sometimes. I remember one quote from Buddha. Buddha said, don't solve your problem. Change your mind and your problem will be solved by itself. So we are in our life solving so many problems, and most of the problems are not real. It's in our mind, which is making us. Most of our fear, doubts are in our mind. So if you're mindful, all these problems, you can see it, all the fear you can see it, and you'll not be controlled by this.
Bhutan is the only country in the world that measures the prosperity of the country based on the GNA, Gross National Happiness, which is based on the happiness level of the people instead of the gross national product. The GNA created by the Fourth King of Bhutan is based on 4 pillars: environment, culture, management, and economic development. He believes that in order to be happy, people need health care and education. Preserving the environment and cultural identity helps Bhutan develop through times.
So as a Buddhist country, we really value about life, about environment. Compassion is the core of our religion. First thing he did was he made healthcare system free. Then the second thing he did was he made education free. We Buddhists believe that every stone, every mountain, every tree, every lake has a story to tell us. Today, still in a village, people give names to their cow. We are not economically very rich. For Bhutan to survive in the 21st century, it is our cultural identity. So when I'm going to the airport, people look at me and say, "Are you from Bhutan?" I proudly say yes.
And now is expressed to people in Vietnam. Rizin Rago is sharing with Hanoians about the concept of happiness of Bhutanese. He also proposed to set up happy clubs in Vietnam to spread the positive things in life.
Thứ nhất là mình cảm thấy rất là vui bởi vì là mình thấy những chia sẻ từ phía anh thì đều rất là thật lòng và cũng rất là khiêm tốn. Mình rất thích cái cách mà anh nhìn về đất nước của mình và nhìn về những gì mà mình cần phải làm.
Mình có thể cảm nhận được cái năng lượng tức là rất là bình an mà anh ấy có thể truyền tải đến, và mình nghĩ rằng là có thể là hạnh phúc cũng có thể bắt nguồn từ cái năng lượng chính xác là mang được đến cái bình an đến cho mọi người.
Có chia sẻ thì mình cũng thấy là cũng rất là mới lạ, như lúc ngồi thiền hoặc là nằm trên cỏ gì đấy. Mình chưa nghe thấy cái đấy bao giờ cả. Có thể đúng sẽ thử xem như nào.
Back to the time when you first got the idea of running this happiness retreat programs, what's in your mind?
After all, life's all about sharing. So I thought, what if I could just start a small network among these countries? Maybe just around 10-20 people we meet, we share ideas, and maybe then we can start some programs. And I didn't really expect anything from this program because I didn't know this is the first time I'm organizing a program in beyond Bhutan. The first evening we sat down and I told them that we are not doing anything special. We are doing something very simple. Mindfulness is what I'm here to share with you. So let's begin our journey for this 1.5 day. So we started like that, and over the time, not only there, I have also enjoyed the retreat.
So Happy Clubs is an activity that you run in your country in order to share the happiness between people. So what do you believe in helping other people? And could you please share with us some of the activity that the youth in Bhutan is doing in the Happy Clubs?
They do all kind of social work. They volunteer work. They go help. Like for example, they go donate blood. They go help some old people. They clean town. They create advocacy programs for elder people, young people. So they do activities which actually makes them happy, make other people happy. So those activities are mostly based on volunteerism. They do some useful things. So most of the Bhutanese, they do a lot of volunteer services when they are free. Weekends and winter break, summer break. We have so many youth clubs. We have a lot of people who are very interested to go and help the society.
What do you love about Vietnamese people?
Vietnamese young people are very smart. I met many of the youngsters and I find them smart. I find them open-minded. I find them frank. I find that these people can really benefit the country. You know, they have high dreams. They are very positive about the future. So I was very impressed that they are very positive about the future, and then they have dreams to, you know, serving country, just like the Bhutanese people. If you ask the Bhutanese young people, everybody has dreams to serve the king, the country, and the people. You know, and I found the same kind of positive attitude towards life. You know, which is very good.
So thank you so much for being with us today and share your thoughts as well as your story about how to be happy and how to live with all of the awareness in life.
You're welcome.
And before closing the program, I would like to introduce you about an experience. No matter who you are, where you are, and whom you are with, just take a moment to stop and breathe and feel the existence of us in this planet. Thank you so much for watching Sharing Vietnam today, and I wish you a full life of happiness.
So mindfulness is something which is very natural in you. So how can you practice mindfulness? So let me show you an example. For example, right now you're sitting here on the chair. Just keep your hand together. Keep your spinal cord straight. And just close your eyes and breathe in, breathe out. Relax your mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax your mind. All your senses, like your eyes, your nose, your ears, your taste, keep alert. You can hear the sound. Don't listen to the sound. Thought comes in your mind, let it come. You just relax. There are so many methods of teaching it, but it all comes down to the same one, which is known as mindfulness. And mindfulness is a secret to happiness. You should try, then you'll experience, then you can share with others as well. Warm greetings to all my Vietnamese friends here. I would like to wish you all happy and success in your life, and Happy New Year for 2018. Thank you.